Hello and welcome back to our campaign in Steel Panthers World War II. Well, at this time we are to assault a Soviet-held position here and here. After our defeat in the last battle, I had decided to go on the Russian front, repair as much of our forces as possible while upgrading them to new Panzer Grenadier divisions with the STG-44. And this time I have bought some Romanian allies troops just to kind of increase our mass. Well, my plan is to pretty much cross the river here at the south using this river, and these battles are pretty long, so I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah. Well, I will see you guys when we make contact with the enemy sometime soon. Alright, well, we're back on turn 8, so I've been slowly pretty much advancing throughout this forest, keeping these puny little Romanian scout squads of 3 men in the vanguard. So I've finally met the enemy inside this little village here, so what I pretty much did was try to suppress them from on the hill, and then move the scout squad to attack. I mean, the little 3-man squad costed me like 8 points, so it's not really a big deal. Well, now that I've actually made contact with the enemy, I'm going to be dropping down quite a lot of artillery on this point. As you can see, this is kind of a merge between two of these star or flower formations, so these are definitely worth quite a bit. As you can see at the top, each flag is almost worth 200 or so points. So I'm going to be pretty much layering smoke and artillery, and that'll be coming down in 2 turns. Anyways, I will cut until then, so I will see you guys in a little while. Bye bye. Alright, welcome back. It is now turn 11, and our artillery has landed on the field, so it hit all of the enemy positions that we can actually currently see. So that is good. I'm pretty much in the process of just trying to find out where the enemy's forces are and seeing if we can make a breakthrough. It looks like most of them are positioned along the riverbank, so I will call in some more artillery over there. And I'm gonna cancel all my current barrages because I don't know where the enemy is over there, so it's just trying to scatter the point, really. Well, it looks like there's a lot of things on this bank, so I think I'll call in like quite a bit right here inside the village. The village is actually remarkably clear, so what I'll try to be doing is I'll try to maneuver my squads, my Romanian squads over here, to cross the river on the upper portion of it, so then later on I can hopefully maneuver my troops from this village into the point, or even better, actually just try to cap this point, making these troops fall back into my formation. Well, I will see you until then. Alright, so turn 17, we've still managed to pretty much keep all of our forces here alive. We've made a little push down in the south region here. Most of their troops are bailing, although they are not fully neutralized. Our artillery has done a great job in destroying their forces here and routing them. However, we still haven't gotten most of our troops across the river. See you guys later on. Bye bye for now. Turn 19, we managed to make a breakthrough on the northern side of the battle. Our forces are advancing throughout the forest to the enemy's control points, whereas on the southern edge of the river beachhead, we've managed to clear it of enemy forces. However, I suspect they are likely to rally and counterattack. Out. Alright, turn 24. So, in the south, we actually managed to get most of our forces, actually all of our forces, across the river. Successfully, we encountered 2 T-34s, which are, well, a little bit of a problem. My main focus is to just kind of mop up the bottom here, but inside the top, we managed to partially encircle the enemy. We've managed to break them a little north, in a sector a little north of the points. So I plan to sweep from behind and actually take on that T-34. Yeah, out. As the battle continues on turn 29, I see no real reason to capture capture the upper point here anymore. Instead, I'll be solely focusing on the center little bulge right here. Well, I'm successful in eliminating a lot of enemy squads in the north, and so far the enemy hasn't been reinforcing from the point over there. So I stand a pretty good chance of winning. Most of my troops are still taking their time to reform, although running out of time is a pretty real factor here, so I've got to move a little faster. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so it is turn 31, and my troops have pretty much secured the point. By now we've almost fully encircled it, and I can reasonably say that the threat remaining is fairly low. The only real thing that remains undestroyed is this tank and its SMG, or MMG. I'm gonna drop a lot of bombardment on that hex, and then I will try to assault the tank. Hopefully all of this covering fire will make the MG retreat. So now let's go in for a close assault on the tank. There we go. Now that the tank has been destroyed, it looks like we stand a very good chance at holding this point for 15 turns and winning this round. Well, I will see you guys later on, hopefully when the enemy counterattacks. Bye bye for now. The enemy is now bringing tanks up onto the partially captured point. Oh, by the way, it's turn 33. So I'm gonna try to exploit the game's AI by a little bit. They're just going to try and cap it, so I've set up my infantry in places where if they move to my infantry, hopefully my infantry will react and try to close assault the tank. Other than that, I think the point is mainly secure. I have my northern flank covered by infantry with pockets everywhere just to kind of see what they're doing. And really the only threat are these two tanks as of right now. I will come back as soon as these tanks are destroyed. Alright, well, turn 37, I've managed to make the enemy's tank retreat, although the situation here is still kind of uncertain. The enemy's been bringing really small pockets of infantry over here. I fear that they were going to bring something rather large from their point up here. Actually, I can't even see anything right now, so there really might not be anything left for them to bring, and in that case, then I've already won. I'll see you guys at the end of the game, or if they counterattack, I'll see you guys then, I guess. Well, I actually managed to incapacitate the T-34. It's actually abandoned now. I kind of immobilized it. I didn't actually take it out, but the crew bailed out, so free tank, I guess. Yay! Anyways, there's a small like counterattack right now in the last 4 turns of the game. It's simply one AT gun and a little bit of like crewmen or something like that. So it shouldn't really be that much of a problem. Yeah, I'll cut to when the game ends. Bye bye. Well, we lost 70 men, they lost 149, they lost 3 tanks and 1 artillery piece. We lost, well, only the men, so it wasn't really that bad. They actually had quite a lot of stuff back here, but it was mainly stationary units, so they couldn't really do anything. Well, anyways, we had double the amount of score that they had, so hopefully this will be a marginal victory, yes. And that will increase our score by a little bit. More importantly, now we get a little more points to spend on reinforcing and building up our company, so next time hopefully we won't have to buy additional troops, and even better, let's try to expand our core. Anyways, I'll go do something else. Bye bye, and yeah.